Duty, I'm the Owl15. Welcome to the Minecast. Today I'm joined with everybody, except for Rogue, of course. And yeah, let everyone kind of introduce themselves as they trickle
I'm
in.
Jacoby Jones, 1021. If you don't know me, educate yourself.
If you don't know, Jacoby is our residential Fortnite expert. He is very good at that game and not the greatest at just about every other game.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm
doing
so
something
glad
that
he
don't
agreed
play
with me because I
games
thought
I'm
he was
good
going to get
at.
upset by me
Nobody
saying
else
that.
likes the games that I'm good at.
Yeah.
Wait,
I want to get
wanna
into
play
Palworld,
Call
honestly,
of
but it's
Duty
just...
with Jacoby and see how that ends up.
Oh,
What's fun?
Jacoby's an OG Call of Duty player. He's...
Oh yeah, I will
Bro,
school you
That's why I
every which way.
want you and Jacoby to play this game, but y'all don't have the newest Xbox.
I
so you
got-
can't.
I got my X-Defiant.
Oh, nope, I'm good. Any and all?
See, I got my start on I got my start on World at War. He got his start on the Modern Warfares.
Nuh-uh.
X-Defiant is literally
What was your first Call of Duty? What was the
Duty,
first
but
Call of Duty you
same.
played?
My first Call of Duty was Call of Duty.
The original?
Yes.
See, I never played the original.
Any and all.
Black Ops
My
3 is the
list
best.
of downloaded CODs is, I have Call of Duty Cold War, I have Call of Duty Black Ops, 4, I think, I own, which I don't like playing, but I'd be willing to. I own the newer Modern Warfare, and then I did just download Warzone last night.
Did you guys see that they shrunk the file size for Warzone?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
why I downloaded it.
Yeah, we could actually play that one of these Sundays if we wanted to.
I was like, that's literally why I installed it. Is because you're like, yo, do you want to play Warzone?
It went-
Oh, okay.
It went from like 300 gigabytes down to 90 something. It's like Star could theoretically get it now.
Well, if I still have to delete who knows what.
Well, yeah, but I'm still saying like it's a lot more feasible now. You won't have to delete nearly as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to probably do Fortnite, Farming Sim, and something else.
I really hate
Yeah,
that you can't.
I'm assuming that's what the update is. Cause
I really hate that you can't play any Xbox Series S X optimized games off your hard drive. Because Star has a 1 terabyte external that she can't play literally anything off of.
You know it's crazy?
Oh, because it has.
I must be under 18 because I long for the mines.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Which is also weird. I can play Arc
Yeah, you
from
play
my
Arc.
external, and that's XS.
No, it's not. Which
No, it's
one?
not.
Which
Yeah,
arc?
Arc Ascended would be.
no, I don't have Ascended. I have the first Arc.
Then it's
Yeah,
not XS.
Then it's not XS. Ascended
It
was
shows
when they went to
XS
S.
on it.
Yeah, but it's not only XS. It's not
What
only
do you mean? We're having a
XS.
discussion.
They're talking.
The
This
title.
it's a podcast, bro. Like, quit interrupting or be a part
This
of
is
the conversation.
episode number 25 of the Minecast, and it is titled Gamin. So any game-related topics are valid. That's why I opened
Okay.
with Call of Duty questions.
Okay, I just ended an entire civilization in Fallout 4.
No, did you ever do that? Did you ever play Sims and like absolutely like force somebody to murder their own wife and whatnot? Yeah.
I've bullied Sims before.
Isn't it like kind of strange how similar The Sims and The Sins is? So it's one letter different. Kind of weird, man. Just saying.
I have a question.
Vamp's mic just turned into like 19th
Yeah,
century.
I'm pretty sure the dog ate my pop filter. I'm gonna be honest. It is gone and nowhere to be found. I'm pretty sure the dog ate it.
The
Do I
dog
need
ate your
an
pop
iron
filter?
Yeah,
The
the little
dog ate
fuzzy
your
piece.
pop filter.
The little puppy. Yeah, I think he ate it.
How did your
Appreciate
dog
that.
eat your pup? Do you not keep your
I don't
plastic
know.
sleeve over your mic?
No, I don't.
You should.
My dog tried to eat my
Uh,
remote today.
My
Oof.
question
Oof.
is, if each one of us had to be one of the 7 sins, who do you think would be what sin?
Your angel or lust. Just throwing that out there immediately.
He's not wrong either.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm 110% sloth.
I'm gluttony, man. I eat way too much. Yeah.
Eh.
Honestly, when it comes to playing video games out of our group, I'd probably be Anger, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I get bad quite often.
On stream, yeah, then you definitely would be angry.
Dude, I had a lot of fun last night playing Fortnite, but dude, I played Overwatch earlier with Star and dude. Nerf Bastion, that's all I gotta say.
I have a question.
Yeah. What's your question, Jacoby?
Do I need an iron pick to collect redstone?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want an iron pick? Because I have a full fresh one in my inventory.
Yes, if you, yeah,
Where are you?
100%. I have some plans,
Where are you?
and I need redstone. I'm in the mines. I told you I longed
Also,
for it.
Okay, you're down the
Xtify,
mine
you
shaft?
need to add a Rabbids faction.
I don't even know where I'm at. Give me a minute.
Okay, I'm coming down to where the staircase ends. Alright.
I'm gonna run around with a Glock as a rabbit.
I'm in the
Yeah, it's
main
just like a
shaft.
Banshee stream.
I don't know where you're at now.
I don't even know where I'm at. What's your thing?
Yeah, that's just their
Chords.
ability.
116,
It's a stun
793.
grenade. It has the same effect
Roughly.
as a stun grenade, but it
116?
freaking you just
Yeah.
walk up to somebody and just
I feel so bad for the
I'm
stream.
184.7.
Okay, so you're very far that way.
I gave an orphan AIDS.
Stargamer is sleeping in a bed. Stark, you're gonna have to wait. I'm lost in the mines.
Oh
Oh, I think I'm at nowhere.
no! Wait,
Love
who
how nobody
doesn't bring
questions
a
anything.
bed
You said you're
with them while
7?
they're mining?
No one does! Why is that a thing
I
you
I'm
do?
184.7, negative 105.
Because I sleep whenever I can because on my world I don't want phantoms.
Okay, Jacoby. What'd you say?
Hang on, I'm moving.
You're good. I'm at 183,757.
I'm negative 44. 184.7, negative 84. Or
Okay.
negative 45. Sorry.
So wait, if you're negative 44, you're that way.
I'm
There you are. Hi,
slowly
Jacoby.
climbing up. Yeah, there
No,
you go.
behind you. Hi, bud.
That's fine. Not behind me, in front of me. Like my new skin?
Oh, yeah. It's kind of neat. You look like a guard at a concentration camp, not gonna lie.
No, I'm a Soviet raccoon. I'm a Soviet
Jacoby,
raccoon.
the pickaxe is floating on the ground. Don't let it despawn, please.
Okay, thank you.
And also, aren't you
You're
and
good.
Rogue technically Jews?
No,
No.
no. I found out I wasn't, sadly.
Oh, I was about to say the most racist thing you've ever heard in your life.
Is your
Every
audio
sentence you
included?
speak-
Oh, yeah, that would have been bad. I just realized that.
Doom cop.
That would have been bad.
Alright, Jacoby, here's the entrance.
Pinche stupido.
Let's just say it had to do with numbers.
Faust Horizon. Whoa!
Pinche puta.
Not necessary there, Angel. We all speak Spanish here.
I don't.
Star don't know what that means.
And I have
I
a
speak
good
American.
I
chunk
don't.
of
Thank you.
I didn't even hear. I zoned out. I'm trying to find something.
and a good chunk of my audience is Filipino, so
Alright, I'm unincluding my audio really quick.
Dude, I cuss in Spanish like every time we play.
what'd you say, Jacoby?
I said I cuss in Spanish every time we play, but I am Hispanic, so I'll do what
Yeah.
I want.
Yeah, you have a pass. Creeper! Oh man.
Creeper wants cuddles.
I'm running to the bathroom real quick. So whoever wants to ask a discussion question, go right ahead.
My turn.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'll ask one of mine later.
Star's probably not gonna have an answer to this. I'm gonna guess already, but what is the worst date you've ever been on?
My existence.
Or person you've dated for those of you that have not been on dates.
Vamps
Say
funeral.
what? Yeah. But anyways, the chick I was dating, which Hound knows all about that.
Explain why. Like, why was...
It's one of those cheat and get back together type things. And I wasn't the one cheating, I'll tell you that. It is a toxic, like, situation.
Yeah, I've been...
And then now I'm trying to get him to tell me that she still loves me, and I'm like, oh,
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
yeah, it is a me problem. And I ain't dealing with it. Somebody else can deal with it.
Alright. Angel. What's the worst dating experience you've had? Whether it's been an actual, like, worst date you've had, worst dating experience you've had. You can skip if you don't want to answer. I won't
There's
make
just
you.
one lady in Kansas. I always forget that Angel's younger.
So what was the bad part? I'm confused. Oh. Okay.
Oof.
Ooh.
Yikers.
I'd be snitching on her. They know about it? That,
Bro, bro,
your
you should go up to like
self-esteem, bro.
one of those guys and just start some shit.
Y'all
just-
people out west be mad different. Here, we'd shoot somebody over that.
Your self-esteem
Yeah,
has to
exactly.
be
I
mad
was like-
low for you to be okay.
I've seen
saying-
people get shot over stuff like that.
Around here, people get shot over that shit.
They shoot the
Yeah.
female in those cases.
That they either shoot the person
So,
who cheats or they shoot themselves.
Real talk, game-wise, we have a problem.
What?
There's a
The
creeper in a
caterpillar.
boat. There's a creeper in a boat.
You get a bow and arrow right now.
Better.
Probably
There's a creeper in a
because
boat.
Maybe he
Get a
wants
bow and
cuddles.
arrow right
He
now.
wants
and
to
you
be
take
your
that
best
I have a
friend.
creeper
bow
out.
and arrow.
You take that creeper out
Hey,
back and you show
real
him his
quick,
balls.
I'm going to.
Hey, real quick. Let's take a moment of silence for all the people trying to turn a hoe into a housewife. Moment of silence.
Hey, yo, that was not necessary. That's low-hanging fruit. I don't think I've had a bad dating. I haven't been on many dates.
The timing on that.
I've been on 2 dates and they were both with Star, and that was bowling alley and then putt-putt golf.
You leave your house, weirdo.
Of the 2, putt-putt golf was probably the worst of the 2 because I found out I was going back to Indiana right after that, so I was like, ugh. But
Yeah, that was just so sad.
it was still a really fun time. I had a lot of fun that night, and I paid for food, so.
Again, you leave your house, weirdo.
Every once in a while,
Not very often.
I can see
Gotten to
Jacoby
the
through
point where
ground.
I don't leave the house anymore.
I can see
say, I don't go
Jacoby's
anywhere
name
except
tag
for
through the
work,
floor.
though.
That's funny.
Because I'm searching for a way out. I can't
Oh.
even find where I found that redstone.
Oof. Anyway, But yeah,
Something exploded over here.
dating is not. It's not fun.
Honestly, man, I'm over women, bro. Dating.
I think honestly my worst date I've ever been on was sophomore year of high school.
The year was 1967. It was the height of the
I
Vietnam War.
just started my first actual like tax-paying job.
Yeah, jobs make relationships a lot more complicated, honestly.
And one person it was with is what made it complicated.
Oof.
You know who it was. If you
I'm
think
not
hard
doing
about it,
anything.
you could probably figure it
Yeah,
out.
I think I know who it is.
Short.
Yeah, I
Issues.
know
Lots and lots of issues.
who. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Yeah.
We went, I brought her to, it was right when, like, I think it was like within the first year that the Texas Roadhouses had opened. And I brought her there. And she ordered the most expensive thing on the menu.
Yeah.
She
That
ordered the most
sounds like her.
expensive thing on the menu and completely just showed zero interest afterwards.
Now, which short one are we talking about here? Because that sounds like one more than it does the other, but I don't think she was around by then.
Give me a letter of a first name.
A.
I'll tell you. A. Yeah.
Oh, what? Okay. See, I didn't know she was still around at that point.
She wasn't.
Oh, okay.
She didn't go to our school anymore.
Yeah.
It was right before she moved to Arizona.
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say because she went to Arizona. Yeah, that no, that does sound a lot like something she would do because she did the same thing with me a few times.
What do you think I was talking about?
Jay,
Jay.
the one that has a kid.
Jay. Just give me a name.
Janice.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, that doesn't sound like something she would do.
No. That says short and a lot of problems, not short and crazy.
Oh, I mean, she had some problems, dude.
Yeah, but that was her only problem, honestly. That and she
Her dad was a
messed
big
around
problem,
on
brother.
people. Huh?
Her parents were a big. Yeah, see, I was thinking of a different one. Again, you had a much different. Oh, what just happened? Did it kick you guys? Yeah, it kicked Star too. I'm so confused. I really don't know what happened there. Could have been a lag spike on my end. Oof. Excuse me. But yeah. Yeah, was it the one you told me about, or? Yeah. See, that's like there's two form. Yeah, I mean there's really three forms of quote unquote southern food. There's so spicy you know it's gonna burn coming out the other end. There's good old Texas barbecue, and there's just good. Texas is southern, brother. Oh yes, it is, dude. You ain't been to Louisiana, brother. Aw, man, that's all over the place. Creole is, man, it's everywhere, brother. It's all over the South. Yeah, but dude, there are spices you'll find in the swamps of Louisiana you won't find anywhere else on this world, brother. You ain't gonna find them stuff nowhere else. The hell it is? Food, man. There's 3 types of southern food. There's real spicy, good spicy soul food. There's hometown Texas barbecue, and there's just a good old fashioned grandmama's cooking. Biscuits and gravy, cornbread, bacon and beans, brother. Yeah, gumbo, any gumbo jumbo. What do you say, Angel? Angel's mic is like Angel's buffering. Angel's buffering pretty badly, so I'm having trouble understanding him. Kobe, can you though? Cause I'm trying to understand what he's trying to say. Yeah, it's cause he was buffering. You also probably have him turned down to about the volume of a Jiminy Cricket. Angel was. But now he... Ah. But now Angel ain't talking, so I don't know what's going on. Michelle. I will say the dry eye is starting to lessen with me wearing these glasses. Like the first couple of days, like my eyes hurt like from dryness, but now it's like it's not bad. I'm getting used to them. Bop. Ah, cool. Alright, there we go. Sorry. I knew if the party was having issues, inviting me back to it wasn't gonna fix it. We need to
It
just
would
make
have,
it a...
because you were the one that's making it have issues if you're the one that's disconnecting. So
Weird.
me or someone else being the main leader would have fixed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, star left. What?
There's Star.
I don't know
So
what's going
I
on.
swear, just an Xbox admin is on a PC right now just playing games with us.
Huh?
I said there's an Xbox admin just on a PC playing games right now.
Oh yeah. He's just flicking
They're
the
just like,
toggle switch.
they're trying to stream, watch this, guys.
Yeah, they just toggling switches. Yeah. Star, you able to hear us now?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's just Xbox Party dying. But yeah, no, I knew with Xbox Party, if I had rejoined the same one, it would have still given me issues.
Goof.
Yeah. Cause I've done that before. At least it wasn't last night. Last night, when it kicked me, when me, Vamp, and Jacoby were in a call after Jacoby's stream, it literally broke my party. I had to restart my Xbox.
I left.
Yeah, I
after
know.
You left because one of my buddies hopped on.
Yeah. Cause like it literally gave me the error and it showed me as being in the party and wouldn't let me leave. I had to restart my Xbox. They do that every once in a while. But yeah. All right.
They do
So
like that sometimes.
I guess I should probably go now. We're like 25 minutes in. I just got the invite from Jacoby on my phone. I love how delayed the Xbox app is compared to...
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
it's
me.
crazy delayed for me.
Alright, so this... Real talk. Out of every game you have ever played, what would you say was your most enjoyable gaming experience? What is the one game that you were just blissfully ignorant, losing thousands of hours to? So, Angel, you're first up. Taking turns, son! we... Yeah, I definitely see that. You're still losing hours to both of them, so... To this day, brother, to this day. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's how you know they're good games. I want to give Titanfall a crack, but... I'm getting old. I don't think I have the reaction speed for stuff like that anymore. Yeah, I'm old.
I'm older than you are, and I still have movement and reaction.
I was joking with Star and Rogue earlier. I was like, the day I start making stupid money off of YouTube, I'm buying Star like memory enhancement gummies, stuff like that.
Have you talked to Skater Boy?
I have not.
It was his birthday today.
I know. I probably should have wished him happy birthday.
Yeah, I did.
I snapped him. I just didn't like say anything. But then again, it was another one of our friends' birthday. But yeah.
And you will instantly be kicked from this party and banned from...
Alright.
If you say... I just want to state this. If you say any racial slurs on the Minecast, you will be banned from any future recording sessions for the Minecast.
The Minecast specifically.
No for it.
But, Jacoby, what would you say was your favorite gaming experience?
Favorite or one that I lost hours to? Because those are two different games.
I mean, you can say both.
Favorite would probably have to be Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Understandable.
One that I lost the most hours to back in the day, probably Saints Row.
Dude, honestly, dude, I'm still losing hours to that game. I need to get back into Saints Row, brother.
Have you put the new one?
No, and I don't want
You
to,
gotta
because I've
play
heard a
it,
lot
man.
of
It's
bad
so
things.
fun.
I've heard a
No,
lot
it's
of
not
bad
remastered,
things.
It's a completely new game.
It's a reboot. I've heard a lot of bad things on Reddit about it that I just...
Really? It's so fun.
Well, when you're on the r/, you're gonna get the hot takes. You're gonna get the bad takes. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Saints Row's pretty good though.
You can probably hear me breathing too.
We were able to. I listened to your recording last night, Vamp. And we were able to hear your breathing through your mic. Dude, Vamp's stream sucked last night because he didn't have anyone else include audio till like halfway through. So like the entire beginning was just him like. It starts and then you hear Vamp go, and of course Hound played without us or something like that. It's like, God, he's so annoying. I don't want to. I watched like 5 seconds of his stream and I was like, nope, I'm done. I did, but in context, hearing everyone else talk, it was fine. When it's just you saying it, it's like, okay, that's kind of annoying. It's kind of... Yeah, but then your stream didn't hear me go, well, Rogue wanted to, and this, that, and the other. So your stream only heard you being a jackwagon. Yeah, no. I watched Jacoby's video. His perspective was pretty good. I always forget how poppy and staticky my mic is on other people's recordings because of the Xbox party. It's like I'm watching Jacoby's, I'm like, huh, I haven't heard me talk yet, and I start talking and it's like staticky, and it's like, oh god, is my mic still messed up? No, it's just
I
Xbox
love
party.
your comment, by the way.
What did I put in my comment?
Huh?
Long live the raccoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna do Return of the King or something like that, but I was like, man, if I do Return of the King and then he doesn't upload for another month, I'm gonna look stupid. But, alright, Star.
No, honestly, I plan on uploading again to... No, I'm back on it now.
Well, you're about to go on vacation in like a week.
Yeah, but my plan is, because I don't sleep at night anyway, I'm gonna do some mobile recordings.
Okay, cool. I gotta go to bed early tonight. I gotta get up and do wood tomorrow. Sucks.
I'm gonna play some games for stream. I might play some Power World on stream.
Neat. Angel really said, nah, fam, I'm good. But, Star, what is your favorite gaming experience slash game you lost the most hours to?
I actually have no idea.
There's not like a single game that you'd say you'd put above others in terms of enjoyability.
I'm just have a random mix of games I play. Like, I don't even have a favorite game anymore.
Oof.
Because I'm just switching between who knows what.
Yeah.
I'm like that now too, honestly.
I mean, it's definitely
I just play
understandable.
random games.
Yeah.
Also, sorry that I haven't been speaking or even moving on Minecraft. I started getting like a really bad stomachache.
Aw,
still
you're
do.
fine. You're fine. Alright, Vamp, you're up. Favorite game slash game
Watching
you
Hound
lost?
be a protective boyfriend makes me sick to my stomach.
I'm not, what?
I'm just being mean.
I'm not even like being protective. I was just saying, oh, I'm sorry.
It's protective.
Okay. Yeah, I think for me, like, definitely in terms of hours lost to, probably Fortnite's my highest, like, just so many hours lost that it's not even funny. But if I'd have to go favorite gaming experience, like, because, like, the context I'm gonna picture this question in is, like, a gaming experience I wish I could recapture, almost. But yeah, I'd have to say Black Ops 2 Zombies, man. If I could go back and tell my past self to go to Jacoby's and Zaratho's house more often and play more Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies, I 100% would. Cause like I wish I could get those years of my life back, honestly. Like I still remember like sitting in Jacoby's grandmother's basement or, you know, Zaratho's living room and just talking about like zombies maps. I used to like mock the developers. I used to be like, you know, takes hit of joint. Like, dude, what if we put, like, this big guy on this flaming, like, prison map, man? Like, I used to do stuff like that all the time with them, and it was so much fun. Because, like, you play a zombies map for enough hours trying to actually beat the Easter egg, you start to lose your mind, and then you gotta take a step back and be like, okay, A, how the hell did they make this map? Like, what was the thought process? And B, who thought of this stupid Easter egg, man? Like, the amount... What? What are you laughing at, Jacoby?
Just me messing with Star.
Oh, what are you doing to my
I forgot I was mute.
The amount of, like, Mr. Dalek JD walkthroughs I've had to look up over the years, it's kind of... See, I was never a big Raffle Waffle guy, honestly. Well, he was good, but... If I was gonna go tutorials, it would either be Codename Pizza or Noah J. See, I'm not gonna say anything because again we are live, but like, I feel like with Noah, it was like a dad talking to his kid a lot of the time, where it's like, okay, so you're gonna do this, okay, and then you're gonna go to, like, it was a slower paced walkthrough than, like, with Codename Pizza was like, okay guys, so you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go over to this thing, and then you melee this thing, and this thing's gonna fall. And it's like, oh my god, I can't follow this. I can't. I need Subway Surfer in the bottom of the screen, and I still can't follow it. Like, come on, man. It's just, I don't know, it was just super, like, fast. Which is really funny, because, like, there's a lot of TikToks I'll find, especially game-related ones. And I'll send them to Star, and Star's like, oh, these are too fast for me. Like, they're too fast for me to understand. I'm like, they're fine for me. Like, that's the, I sent them to Jacoby, too, the, Coach OC, I think, Overwatch guy. He made 3 separate TikToks. Each one was 2 of blank class for each Overwatch 2 map. Like, what characters are best on what map. And I sent them to Star, and Star was like, it's too fast for me. He's going too fast. I'm like, okay, I'll break him down later. And then I finally got around to doing support today. Isn't that what Lucio's line is when he does his ult? I'm gonna break it down, and then he slams it down, right? Yeah, Lucio's a cool character. I really like Lucio. You gotta Yeah. It is really crazy, like, how much health you get with Lucio's ult, but it's like, it goes... Dude, I wish I got into Overwatch years ago. It's like, now it's just Bastion and Pharah spams, and it just feels bad. I know what. I mean, yeah, but at the same time...
Who invited you here? What are you doing?
But, like, I understand it's never been, like, quote-unquote good, but when Bastion's turret form was his ult and not just an ability that was on, like, a, 12-second cooldown or whatever, is like, it hurts. It's like, I'm either constantly like, okay, where's the Bastion who's about to light me up in turret form? Or, huh, that's weird. That's a rocket coming from Pharah slamming into the back of my skull at Malk Jesus. Oh, here's a Winston leaping in to smash me. See, Reinhardt's... Yeah, we definitely experienced that tonight. But no, it's like... They made Bastion super, super good at shredding through shields. And then they took away half of the tank character's shields. Like, Orisa, shield, gone. It's like... Yeah, but it's like...
Language, friend, language.
Bastion's entire thing... Yeah, Bastion's entire thing was just gun go Burt, gun melt shield. And then, like, all of the good shield characters got nerfed into oblivion, so now it's like, gun go Burt, gun melt all of your DPS and support characters. Like, I feel like the only way... Yeah, thank God he does damage himself with his own grenade, though, because if he didn't do self-damage with the grenade, he'd be so much more powerful. Because he'd be able to just yeet himself in with the grenade. He'd be able to just junk right in. Yeah. Yeah.
Because like almost every
Yeah. And dude, and that is the thing that really upsets me. Why doesn't Ana have a movement ability? Like, I love Ana. I love playing Ana. But not having any mobility as her, like just walking at snail's pace, trying to get up onto like a ledge to play Ana properly, it's just pain. Yo, Vamp, that's crazy. Somebody started a runway show. Oh man, I'm unhappy
What am I
too because I'm
listening
having to
to?
hear Vamp's show.
What am I listening to?
I think Vamp went AFK. We're just hearing.
Vamp, I'm gonna murder Darius.
Yeah, it's like all I'm hearing was Vamp's like TV in the background. So me and Angel are. I know, but it's like I'm trying to have a conversation with Angel, and it's just like we're talking. Me and Angel are talking. And I'm just hearing they were friends until one day they weren't. It's like, oh my god, this is so interesting, man. I feel like I'm watching Scooby Doo again. Yeah.
Tell
No,
him I
no.
will haunt his dreams for the rest of his life.
No, what you do now, Vamp, is you wait for another like 3 or 4 years till he starts streaming, and then you play like loud copyrighted music on his streams. I helped set it up. I helped. Just play loud like Eminem music. Play an artist that you know is gonna copyright strike it. No, don't go that far. That comes back on you, son. Yeah. But honestly, like, Angel, who would you say is the most annoying character in Overwatch right now?
Darius, I'm gonna
Really?
haunt your night.
See, they made Tracer like super weak recently, and her guns just like
It's not what I said.
Tracer's really good for baiting out your turret form, but she doesn't really have the
I
damage
wanted to say a lot
output
worse
to
than
counter
let's
that.
be honest.
That too, yeah. She's more of a yeah. Yeah. But no, that's the thing. It's like Tracer's more of a bait out your abilities character than she is a damage character. Like she has 40 bullets per gun, and they just go.
That's my entire.
She has this blink fast fire rate with no damage out. She's a poke character. Yeah. Tracer's just super big poke. Do you guys want me to put the server on peaceful so we can work through the night?
Do.
Okay, I'll put it on peaceful.
No, you're fine. I'm going to sleep right now.
Oh, okay.
I can't even sleep.
Why? Where are you, Star?
Down in the mines.
Why'd you go down in the mines?
Okay, yeah, just put it on peaceful because
Because I was gonna find coal so I can make a campfire.
Why don't you just make charcoal in a furnace?
Alright, there you go. It's peaceful, guys.
You hear me, Star?
I forgot that was a thing.
From a literally any
But this is also
healer-
gonna be fun. I have no idea how to get back up.
From a literally any healer character
Hang on, I'll
standpoint,
come find you.
I would say the most annoying character is Sombra. Because when Sombra, like, poke damages your people coming off of spawn, so your entire team goes and chases her and doesn't play the objective, it's like, what are we doing?
What are your chords, Star?
Like, yeah, I understand. Sombra
238,
does.
7, and 160.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, I do. You? Not really.
I mean, I can make you feel really bad because I could just burst into tears.
But,
Oh, trust me, buddy, when I cry, you will
Hi,
feel
Star.
bad.
Hello!
but yeah. No,
Follow me!
no, I would just say Sombra because, like, we had a couple matches where I was playing with Star and Rogue, and we'd be leaving spawn, Rogue's playing Reaper, Star's playing, like, Mauga, and Sombra comes out of Invis, shoots him, like, 5 times, teleports away, and everybody just goes to try and chase down the invisible person. It's like, they're invisible, and they do, like, 10 damage per shot. Just go to the objective. Like, come on. Door's locked. Rogue was trying to come in here and say something.
He's adopted. Jacoby says so.
I wish. But, but yeah, no, I'd say Sombra.
I wish.
I'd honestly have to say Sombra's the most annoying. Oh, right, we're in peaceful. Why am I trying to eat? Alright, are we all inside a house?
I forgot we were at peace. Bleh! I can't speak English.
No.
Okay, I put it back to easy. Hound check messenger.
Oh.
I can't he said to log him out because he wants to play Warzone. I can't log him out or else everyone gets kicked from this server. No, because he wants to he's wanting to grind his main account because he wants other weapons. Because he's gotten sucked into that game.
He just said, yeah, you can, with a question mark.
Yeah, I can't. No, I can't. If I log you out, it disables the Xbox Live. I have to have him logged in. Like, that's the thing. Creeper! Wow, that's fun. It's totally like if I wasn't paying attention to chat, I wouldn't have gotten hit by that.
You're just more robotic.
That's very fun.
I don't even know if that was Vamp or that was Angel.
I don't know.
The potato farm is potatoing.
Good. No, I'd prefer him unbeaten. Him being beaten results in me being in trouble. Dude, like 3/4 of my pumpkin farm just got eliminated.
Big goof.
That sucks so bad.
I mean, you have a creeper skin, so maybe it just wanted cuddles. Or maybe a
Star.
What?
Not right now, please. I'm upset. But I'd say Sombra's the most annoying. Honestly, Tracer's up there, but I do feel like when I know where Tracer is, it's not that bad. I think Widow can be annoying in certain scenarios where, like,
The fact that I can eat watermelon underwater just is strange.
there's a lot of times where, like, I'll walk out from spawn and just get sniped from a Widow who's backlining, and that's so annoying. Especially if we're playing. Yeah. Especially when we're playing. Especially when we're playing like push on Coliseo, because they'll just get up on the one area and snipe you out of spawn. They'll have the other 4 members of their team actually play objective, and they'll just stay up and kill people coming out of spawn. It's like, yeah, that's like a strategy. That's how you can play the game, but it's like so annoying. Like, play Hanzo. At least with Hanzo, I can survive the one shot and have it be a fair fight. If you're playing Widow, I die and be like, hey, DPS, switch to Widow, snipe them, and then, haha, you go back to your own spawn. Like, and I feel like Widow doesn't have any real utility. Like, her Venom Mine doesn't do a lot. Yeah. Like, Widow's good because she can, like, mark people through walls and whatnot. But... No, but, like, what I'm saying is... I don't understand people who play Widow except for, like, the one-shot, one-kill strat. Like, no one's playing Widow for the ultimate. No one's playing Widow for the abilities.
One guy that actually is. Characters are your own class.
Well, but Hanzo does. But Hanzo does because of his Sonic Arrow. You have all of the utility of Widowmaker. You have all of the utility of Widowmaker's ultimate in a cooldown ability. And Hanzo's ultimate does do a good bit of damage. Like, I can understand playing Hanzo. I don't really understand playing Widow. Yeah.
But
Yeah, and the other thing I'd say with Hanzo is, because I played some Widow, because we were playing Mystery Heroes tonight. With Widow, when you're using your scope, anytime someone on your team walks in front of you, it ruins your entirety of your sightline. So like with Hanzo, you're not in this little scope. You have full range while drawn back on your bow. You have a lot more ability to hit shots as Hanzo than you do as Widow. Unless you're way up high.
it's like overall,
Yeah.
but his weapon is
Yeah. And it didn't used to be. They used to be on par with each other. Yeah. I think May's a really useful character, to be honest. I'm just being, because she's good. Yeah, that's what I was saying. She's one of the few characters who in the game who still have like crowd control / area denial abilities. Like I can wall off an entire route to a objective as May, and her ultimate does like, well, it doesn't do a lot of damage, freezing people in place and letting your other people destroy them. Like a Bastion May combo is nasty, bro. Getting frozen and then turreted down while you're frozen, that sucks. That sucks. It hurts. Now, can Kiriko Suzu the freeze or no? Is that not an ability she can cleanse? Because I know she can Suzu like fire and anti-heal. Okay. If it did, she'd be like... Yeah, because if Kiriko could Suzu the freezing effect of May's ultimate, Kiriko would be like a super hard counter for any May players. Which I like playing Kiriko. I played a little bit as her tonight. I promised my viewers that I wouldn't till I got the one skin for her, but it was like every single map we played tonight, it felt like was good for Kiriko, and I was like, man, I just want to play her. I'm tired of not being able to play her.
Can I not use bamboo as fuel?
You can use bamboo as fuel.
Turn it to sticks. You can burn sticks.
Yeah, you can burn bamboo. I've done it
That
before.
was lightning in game. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just stop speaking on a podcast.
Mute your mic. Ow! I mean, that's another YouTuber. That is another YouTuber, though, that could get us in some trouble if it's coming through your mic. Just saying. But yeah, I don't know. I think my favorite character to play in Overwatch right now would probably be Kriko. She's a lot of fun, and she's easy to pick up. She doesn't have a lot of mechanical skills that are necessary. Yeah, support. Yeah, see, I like BAP. It depends on the scenario, honestly, though, because there's definitely a few maps where Moira is a better fit than BAP. BAP's up there too with like top 3 healers is Moira, BAP, Mercy. I think like in terms of actual healing output. I think that's the actual tier. Well, yeah. I'm yeah. Yeah, Brig's good. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Brig's hard to pull off because her like getting her Inspire and having that damage that passive healing's really good, but like actually playing her as a support character is kind of difficult. So yeah, I've never really like gone into what the healing output for Inspire is, so I'll have to look at that. But yeah, Moira's like I did the math, and Moira has like the highest actual flat number-wise healing output. Yeah.
How are you cold?
He just got out of the shower. I think you might be sick. I think you may have given yourself I think you gave yourself the Taco Bell flu. I swear, Vamp's always sick.
So we don't die.
Star, sleep.
What?
Sleep.
I cannot rest. There are monsters nearby.
See, I don't I get you can pocket as BAP, but I think honestly Baptiste is a much better like all-out team healer. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Star, do you still need charcoal?
Yeah.
What, Jacoby?
Do you still need charcoal?
No, I ended up getting some earlier.
Yeah.
I'm making some right now, that's why I asked.
Okay.
Cleanse. Yeah. Vamp, please stop. You're going like... Like, stop,
You're like
please.
making out with.
Okay. What just happened? No, he's still signed in. Yeah, he's still signed in. But he's not. But it's not gonna let me invite you. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, but since I'm streaming, if I were to switch accounts now, it would screw up the stream. Yeah, I know, but it physically doesn't matter, because again, if I sign his account back in, it would mess up stream. So I literally don't know what to do. Ugh. This sucks so bad. I hate this so much. Ugh. Vapor Zero, Darius. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, it's fine. But yeah, no, I definitely think Brig has her times to shine. Yeah. But yeah, no, I definitely think Brig has her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, cause I like YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, it's mainly YouTube. Like if this was yeah. No, it is what it is, man. Yeah. No, yeah, like Angel said, it'd be more of just the YouTube automated copywriting than would be anything. Have you seen those oh, what's that one channel called? It's like the Indian guy that makes huh? No. No, not there's so many Indian guys. I keep forgetting about that. It's the one it's it's the one that Soup watched not long ago. They do. Yeah, Darman, that's the one. See, there's like, well, I was gonna say there was like a couple Darman videos where he had some other YouTuber stuff playing in the background. Like you could very obviously tell it was like a YouTube video, but they were trying to like play it off as like a news report, like playing in the background of a cafe or something like that. It was like so hilarious. It's like, yeah, low budget, low budget. It is what it is. It is what it is. But, so, Angel, again, you're a DPS kind of main. You kind of play you play Bastion. That's kind of your forte. If you had to play a tank right now in Overwatch 2, who would you play? Right now, current update. I mean, if you have two different answers, go ahead and just give both. Yeah. Yeah, Ramatra does feel very strong right now, but it's not like a bad strong. It's a balanced kind of strong. Yeah. I think the most annoying tank right now to play here recently has been Sigma because of just Flux. But I had some last time when I was he has an ability called Flux. That's his absorbability. Yeah. But I think the other one I'm kind of hating right now, which is it's super weird because he's not good at all. Like he's gotten super nerfed, but he's super good like on the enemy team for some reason. He's Reinhardt. Hooray! But no, I'd say Reinhardt. Yeah, I'm getting there. Yeah. It's getting too much when we're having a conversation and it's just constant. Yeah. You're good, Vamp. It's fine. It's just you zone out too much. So when we need like when it's getting bad and we need you to mute, you just don't. So it's like it's just a mess. Like it's not your fault. It's just like I don't know. I feel like you get overwhelmed by the noise as well. So when we're getting overwhelmed, you're already overwhelmed. It's just not a good combo. But everybody able to hear me? Uh-oh. Did the party break? I don't know what's going on. I think the party broke. I'm not quite sure. We'll just go ahead and
Whatever you do, don't open that door.
hello?
Oh, the one right here.
Yes.
I'm guessing.
All my
Oh,
chickens
Yeah,
will
I was so
run.
confused on what happened because it was
Jeez.
like mid-sentence and then no one respond. And I was like, okay, yeah, party broke. No, what I was saying is like, I have a feeling you also get overwhelmed by the noise.
Me?
No, Vamp.
Oh.
Well, no, I'm saying you because every time we go to ask you to mute, you'll like zone out and won't respond. Like there has to be something going on psychologically. Yeah, it's well that too. Yeah. But it's like, if you weren't zoning out and you were like, when it was getting bad, and we asked you to mute if you were muting, it wouldn't be a big deal.
You can do
But
whatever you
because, like,
want, Star.
every single time we're like, hey, vamp, mute, it's getting bad, mute, you're just like, oh, sorry, what's going on, guys? I zoned out, and it's like, okay, yeah, we can't do this. Oh, Rogue's the same way, honestly. Rogue will come into my room watching like a YouTube short or something. I'll be watching a YouTube video on the Xbox. He'll come in here on his YouTube short and then still try to have a conversation with me. It's like, okay, there's 3 forms of noise in this room. I can only focus on one. But yeah. So what were you talking about, Angel? Tanks. Yeah. I'd say, like, my least favorite one right now would have to be Rhine. It's because, like, Rhine... Yeah. Well, like, but that's the thing, like, even playing as Rhine, he's not good. He's gotten nerfed into oblivion these last couple updates. Well, like, they reduced his health. I think they also reduced his shield health at some point. Well, I'd be wrong on that. But yeah, it's just like, it feels bad playing as Ryan these days. Because you're just constantly getting countered. But then you like play, like, okay. I don't think a lot of people know this. But one of the primary counters for Reinhardt is Roadhog. I played as Hog the other night against a Reinhardt. And lost every single fight. I popped whole Hog. Emptied it into him. And lost that fight. And do you know why that is? The reason I lost the fight is Reinhardts are getting a lot smarter. They've realized that they have X amount of health as well as X amount of shield. So rather than take a lot of damage to their shield while someone pops a big ult, they'll take that damage to the face as long as it's not a DPS ult and let their healers heal them once they pop the shield up again. Because they added the DPS passive, which makes it where if you get damaged by a DPS, for X amount of time afterwards, you get reduced healing. So if I'm playing as Bastion, any damage I deal to another Bastion, to a Reinhardt, to a Mercy, to anyone, for X amount of time after I deal that damage, they can only get healed X amount of what they would have been healed otherwise. So you have this new DPS passive that basically counters Reaper's self-heal if he's going against any other DPS. Counters, you know, the support passive, basically. And it basically cancels out a lot of the healing. So if a Reinhardt's going against a Roadhog or any other tank or support that has some big damage output, he's going to just tank that damage to his health, which is like 600 or something like that, and it's even more in roll queue. So they're going to tank that damage to their health bar, because they know their healers can heal them up to full within just a couple seconds, because the healing's kind of broken right now in Overwatch. But at any time there's a Bastion or a Reaper, any damage character who's about to pop ult, they hold that shield up and just ride out the lightning. And that's really what it is. And I've noticed that, because it's like, you'll get a Reinhardt's shield down to like 100, 200, somewhere in that range. They'll drop down their shield and they'll just take damage to their health bar. Because they know they can heal. They know that between a Moira and a Mercy pocketing them, they can out-heal any damage you're going to put down range, as long as you're not, you know, a DPS character. So it's kind of weird right now. Overwatch is in a weird stage. Because even though we're X amount of seasons into Overwatch 2, there's still plenty of people still complaining about bringing 6v6 back. There's still a lot of balancing issues. The new champions feel kind of clunky, and there's just not a lot we can do to fix it right now, which is weird to say, but it is kind of true. Because, like, the number one gripe with bringing back 6v6 is, oh, but double shield. You know, Reinhardt Sigma comps or Ramatra Sigma comps and stuff like that. Because that was the big problem with 6v6. Is you'd have a Sigma and a Ramatra who could both put down a physical shield, blocking off an entire area of the map. Yeah, exactly. So let's say you're playing payload, the Ramatra and the Sigma just place down their shields ahead of the payload and just tank all of that damage. Exactly. And that's why they went with 5v5 for Overwatch 2. But now we have, you know, counter swapping with the tanks.
But the 6-person should not take the actions between.
But see, and I don't agree with that though, to be honest. I think if they were to bring 6v6 back now in the form of 2 tank, 2 DPS, 2 support, I think it would still work, and it'd actually be better because they got rid of a few characters' physical shields. I mean, you're really down to Ramatra, Sigma, Rhine when it comes to tanks. And Rhine's been nerfed into the ground, and Ramatra and Sigma are good, but they're not really a good comp together. So you're either going to have... Yeah. But it's like... I feel like the dive comp would come back of like D.Va Winston, but again, Winston's been kind of nerfed into the ground in Overwatch 2, and D.Va's in a weird place. Cause she's still good. Yeah, like she's still good. You can still pull off wins with her, but there's a lot of abilities in the game right now that just kind of bait out that defense matrix. So if you have like a Pharah Bastion comp, D.Va just melts. So it's just it's in a weird state right now where it's like breaking it down of like this person plus this person counters this person. It's hard. It hurts to think about the game that way of like one of the big Overwatch players that I watch was like the problem with counter swapping right now is you could teach it to a monkey. I could show a monkey a picture of Winston, and the monkey would show me a picture of X character, and I give the monkey a treat and condition it to know to counter swap. It's as simple as that. You can teach a monkey to do it. So when it's happening in competitive and even unranked, where I roll out of spawn as Roadhog and the enemy team switches to a different tank to counter my hog, well now I have to switch to counter their tank, and it's just back and forth. It was a YouTube short I saw the other day. It was literally the 2 DPSs and 2 supports on each team fighting, and it like panned to the tanks. The one tank would leave spawn, press the scoreboard button, see who the other tank was, go back to spawn and switch, and the 2 tanks just kept doing that. They didn't even participate the entire match. Like, again, it was satire because everybody in the match was, you know, friends, and they set it up that way. Like, that's the reality of Overwatch. Like, that's a thing that could actually happen in a match. You could have both teams' tanks just constantly counter-swapping, going back to spawn, and getting nothing done. Yeah, I mean, yeah. But it's just like, it kind of sucks. Precisely.
Star
like,
died.
That's the thing.
What?
So, yeah, I don't know.
You.
I definitely think if they were going to bring 6v6 back, either rework the physical shields to make the old double shield combo not as effective, or bring back defense characters, honestly. Like, have some characters with a little extra shield health, maybe have some, or like, again, you could very easily send the characters with deployable shields over to this new defense class. You know, the whole concept of your tank characters having physical shields that they can place down doesn't really fit with the tank class. Reinhardt is a perfect tank. That's what a tank should be. Big, physical shield that he emits out of him. He holds it. But like Ramatra and Sigma, those are more defense characters, really. Even though, you know, if you ever call a Ramatra player a defense character, he'd throw you through a wall, probably. But no, I think, like, Torbjorn, Ramatra, Sigma, maybe even Orisa, and a few other characters could very easily be reworked back into the original defense class. That would be like Symmetra. Well, there was. It was just a distance, really, from the original team. Also, the graphics engine of Overwatch 1 was kind of failing. Even though there's still... Yeah, there's a lot that went into it, honestly. No, they've added a good amount of characters since the game's release. And they've released new maps. But, oh, yeah. But you also gotta understand, Overwatch's, like, purpose wasn't really the story mode. Like, yeah, it is a thing, and it's cool to tell the story of the characters. Nah, I mean... I don't know. I like Overwatch 2. I like the way it's set itself up. I mean, I can definitely say proudly I'd rather play Overwatch 2 than Apex right now. But at the same time, like, there's definitely a lot of things I do feel bad about Overwatch 2. And it's not even, like, things that specifically feel bad about Overwatch 2. It's just things that feel bad about Overwatch. Because, again, another YouTuber I watched said they could quite literally bring back Mercy's insta-res, and it literally would not bring Mercy back to anywhere close to the pick rate she used to have. Because Mercy's a wonderful character, but... she doesn't have the healing output of a lot of the other supports, and her damage boost isn't as potent as it would need to be to have a higher pick rate. Like, they use Sojourn as the example. Vamp, your audio is still included, right? Okay, good. Because I can hear, like, every word of that video.
The goof.
It's fine. I think he might still have you muted. Angel, do you still have Vamp muted?
I think Angel's dead.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if Angel's still breathing. He may have. I mean, he's still in the party, but no, it's just like Mercy feels funky right now because the one they used as the example is Sojourn. They're like, oh, with Mercy it takes this amount of shots to generate my railgun instead of this amount of shots. Cool, whoop-de-doo. That's not really worth having an entire character on the team be taken up. You know what I mean? And also, like, we tested it, and I don't think... I might be wrong here, but I don't think Zenyatta's Discord Orb and Mercy's damage boost stacks. I would like to test it on separate people, because I was damage boosting the Zenyatta who put the orb on. So I wonder if with a third player damaging it would work and give you 4 times damage. But if those two don't stack, there's literally no reason to do Mercy Zenyatta combo in any match. Because you're getting the same utility out of Zenyatta as you are with Mercy, with slightly less mobility and slightly more damage. I don't know. I think the best support combo right now, I would say, would be Kiriko Baptiste. Because Baptiste, Immortality Field, and Kiriko's Suzu both have, like, the ability to keep people alive a lot better. Because you can Suzu multiple people. Like, if I throw it into a group, it affects everyone in that little area. So you can kind of use, if you do it right, you can kind of use Kiriko's Suzu like you would Baptiste Immortality Field. So, I don't know. I play support. That's kind of what I'm doing with Overwatch. But, support doesn't really feel good for anybody else right now. So, well, a lot of people aren't. Yeah. Because I launched it with him signed in, it just kicked me to Microsoft, or not Microsoft, Minecraft home screen, so I have to re-enter my world now.
Big goof.
It may even have to exit the game entirely. That's fun. So even though it kicked you guys, it was still showing him signed in, meaning it should have let you rejoin. I don't know what happened. Alright, I'm running to the bathroom real quick.
You're still in the game, Star?
Yeah, I've just been placing blocks and whatnot so I could build a house.
Oh, okay. I had no idea what
Which
you were
I've
doing.
literally just been doing this whole entire time.
I wasn't sure what you were doing. Last I knew, you were like AFK for almost 10 minutes, just floating
I wasn't
in
even
the air.
AFK. Oh,
Well, you
big.
were just floating in the air,
Maybe lag.
probably.
Cause yeah, I've just been doing terraforming and stuff, I guess. I mean, at a point I was not exactly AFK, I was just getting blocks.
That's probably what I'm seeing.
Alrighty. I'm going to get myself put away in my house. I think our toilet just broke. So I'm gonna go figure that out.
What?
It's, you know, like sometimes the toilet will break where it'll just keep dumping water into the bowl and never stop? Yeah, that's going on. So I have to go try and fix that because everyone's asleep and I'm the only one that would know how to fix it. Star, if you want to ask your discussion question while I'm gone, go right ahead. I will answer it when I get back.
Oh, we're still doing that? This is still the Minecast?
I forgot all about any of that. What do I hear though? Yeah, I was gonna ask why I heard that, but couldn't figure out what it was called.
Alright, I'm back.
I'd come back.
False alarm. It was not broken, it was just running.
Big oof.
Yeah. It's toys being goofy. So, did you ask your discussion question or
No,
not?
no, she did not.
No.
Why not? I mean, it might as well not be at this point, because I'm the only one doing any talking. Yeah. If you want to
Okay.
ask...
Been the same way, like I'm trying to do something on Minecraft.
Yeah, again, this is why when we first started this, we all kind of were like, let's not play other games, and then we realized we could play this together, and then we're not playing this together because it goofed up, so now it's like... I know. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah. And again, you know, originally, your additional Minecast was meant to be, first half, because I think Jacoby was only able to do the last half that week or so. Yeah, he ended up just sticking around. So yeah. Yep. Now, won't have any other way. But yeah, Star, if you want to ask your question, go right ahead.
Yeah, pretty much. Think, what is your least favorite music genre?
Oh, that'll be fun. So, Star question, Vamp first answer. Okay. Understandable, I think. After Vamp, it would be me. I think like modern. What even is the type of music called? Is it house? Like the modern like drum pad machines, like I don't know how to I don't remember what the genre is actually called. It's not synth. Synth's old. Synth's older than you really think. It's more of like it's more like techno. Techno house, techno. Yeah, it's not. I'm losing my mind. I can't really explain it. It's just it's weird to me. Sort of. Yeah, that's what I'm like. House slash. There's another one where it's like super, like, scuffed music. Like it's just a lot of noises happening like at the same time. I can't remember what it's called. I know, I can't remember what it's called though. Like it's some little thing. It's not funk. It's not, it was funk before funk was a thing. A lot of people used to listen to it while they were editing to try and stay awake. Dubstep, that's the one. Not a big fan of dubstep. I like dubstep, but it's like when they do it super like techno bass boosty, like laser sound effects and stuff like that. It's like, yeah. Like they try to make it too modern slash future. Yeah, it's what like I imagine elevator music would sound like in the year 3000. You know what I mean? It's like cyberpunk, techno dubstep. Yeah. Like I like some dubstep. Like I like older dubstep. Like more of like again like house dubstep is fine. But it's like when you add the techno elements into it, like the laser sound effects and whatnot, it's like you kind of lost me there. Yeah. Because again, I had a when I was younger, I had a drum pad machine app on my phone. Like I made beats, and that I liked that. I liked drum pad machine type beats, which translates very well into dubstep. But there's other tones in dub, like again, synth has kind of made its way into dubstep. It's like, yeah, exactly. But it didn't used to be. Like there were a few Queen songs that were considered synth in their time, because they would use but because they'd use the certain like sound effects for certain notes and stuff. But it's like music's always evolving. It's always yeah. And that's the funny thing is like I like watching the videos of like I sampled my roommate using the toilet for this trap song or this, house song. But they like stretch it out and like they make it work, and I like those videos. But it's like yeah. Yeah, but it's at the same time where it's like yeah. I don't know, it's like yeah, exactly. I didn't want to, again, your audio's not included. I didn't want to say his name. His recent song is a perfect example of like they made it work. But if they didn't make it work, I would have absolutely hated that song. You know what I mean? Like, if that song they released recently hadn't been... Yeah, see, I watched the video. I didn't listen to the actual song itself. I watched the video of how they made it. But, had that song been randomly released by an actual artist as like a legit song, I would have hated it. God awful. Because I know the process that went into it and how yeah, exactly. There's a lot of songs like that where it's like, oh, I hate this song, and then you learn the story behind the song, like, oh, this song was a tribute to this guy's grandma who died. It's like, oh, this song's a lot better now. Yeah, music's all perspective, honestly. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Alright. I doubt Angel's back around. I think he had a stroke. So, if he's not around, Jacoby, you'd be up.
To answer?
Huh?
To answer the question?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd probably have to say least favorite genre of music. Probably, pop country.
Yeah, bro country, dude country. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. There's a few of them that are alright, but there's a lot. Yeah, for every good one, there's like 10 bad ones. But I guess that's just what happens when the music industry comes into country music. Yeah, I'm not even saying that. It's like when you're mass producing hundreds of songs off the same beat, just slightly reorganized, you're gonna have one golden gem and the rest are just gonna be god awful. Yeah. There stands the glass. See, I think it's funny when it happens to rap though, because it's like, that's funny. That's rap. That's what rap's been from the beginning. Rap kind of... There were like entire rap songs that were like some dude would hear a commercial jingle and be like, oh, that's catchy, we should sample that, and then they would. It's like a perfect example is Baby No Money. Like, the way he samples stuff is really cool. Because that's like, you wouldn't think to sample that stuff and turn it into what he turns it into. Was that a sample? I thought they made that. Okay. I didn't... If that was a sample, that's really cool. I thought they made that to begin with. Yeah. Yeah,
An
I know
actual
his,
song.
it's Star, you've definitely heard it before.
Yeah, it was all. Yeah, it's called La 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 by
Well, Star, your audio's
No.
included, so now you've... It's Y2K and Baby No Money.
That's not the song I heard.
That's the song. When I popped off, Lane, you go gave me just a little...
Oh, never mind. That's not the song I know. Definitely
Yeah.
not.
How I
I don't even know
started-
who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah. Again, you wouldn't. That's the point. You wouldn't know who that is. Yeah. And I like a lot of his stuff. But it's like... Yeah. But again, it's just... There's good sampling and there's bad sampling. And I think with a lot of, like, dude country, a lot of pop country, it's a lot of bad sampling. I don't think, and then that's the thing, for rap country, I don't think they should sample at all. I really don't. Because if a rap country artist were to sample a real country song, it kind of just feels disrespectful to the original song. Like, a certain person, I'm not going to say their name, because again, celebrity, but him sampling, you're going to know who it is from me saying this, him sampling his grandfather's song for a song, that is understandable. That I can understand. But when a random person struggle? Yeah. When he sampled his grandfather's song, I understood that. That was fine. That I was cool with that. But if like a random person were to sample a Johnny Cash song and turn it rap, I feel like that'd just be really disrespectful if they're not of the family. Jacoby, have I ever shown you the two old British dudes who rap? They're so good. It's such a funny little video because you know it's like comedy, but at the same time, like they did an interview and he's like, yeah, you know, I'm like 80 or yeah, they're a really cool duo. They remind me of the well. Yeah. Yeah. What was I can't remember who they were called. It was the Helmet Grandpa. They would like make songs where the one would wear the helmet and the other would like smack the helmet while he was singing. No, I'm saying I'm not. I'm saying I was talking about a different. No, you didn't. You're not listening. You're not paying attention now. Yes, we were talking about the same rap duo. I changed topics to talk about the other two. Because I was saying they're also pretty cool. Yeah, I love the one where, like, the guy goes to hit him with the pan. And he's like, no, it's my turn. Yeah. Jacoby, have I shown you the SpongeBob rap songs? Where they do the SpongeBob AI voice?
Yeah.
Absolute bangers. Well, they've done a lot of AI covers, but I'm talking about like they've done actual like songs. Yeah. Like people have made actual songs using and they'll animate it. Like they made Gangster Bob an actual person. I owe $30 million to Gangster Bob. Help me, Patrick. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I definitely think the SpongeBob rap ones are a lot better than the AI covers. Like I've heard Plankton sing like 16 tons. That one was good cuz I feel like his voice kind of works with it. But there's a lot of bad. Yeah, I've heard that one as well. I think the worst one was the B1 battle droid singing What a Wonderful World. So it's like it's the Star Wars droid's voice, but it's I see skies of blue. It's so bad. Anyway, Star, well, how about we let you answer your own question now? Since we went on this entire little like loop.
Tangent.
Yeah, it wasn't really a tangent though, because it was all like related.
I'd have to say just certain rap. Like I like rap music, just not all of it.
See, I love those memes where it's like me listening to songs about robbing banks and murdering children on my way to my 9 to 5. And it's like me on my way to kill people and sell drugs. Listening to like country music. It's like, oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Just people who ride bikes. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's honestly crazy how like the white girl music has gotten so big. Yeah, like
I love me some white girl music.
Yeah, no, I've seen Harley Davidson people blaring California Girls Band.
Yeah.
Like white girl
That's gonna
music
get
has
in my
gotten
head.
so big with like like big burly like dudes, you know what I mean? It's so weird. See, and like I don't see that either, cause like when I used to go to the gym, it's like these dudes pumping iron, and it's just like Katy Perry's playing on the Bluetooth on the aux. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's like seeing these big burly men benching my own body weight, listening to Katy Perry. It's like, yes, this is what society needs to be. I don't know. We've gone through a revolution as a society. We live in a society. Yeah, honestly, bro.
I think everyone lives in a society, my friend.
I don't know. Indians still poop in the street.
It's still society. It's just not civilized society.
Fair point. But they do that at like the medieval themed restaurants. Oh yeah, it's called LARPing. But since we're pretty close on time, we're getting pretty close to end the stream now. I want to close this out with a question that's we'll all answer, but also kind of directed to the viewers, and it goes back to my first question of the night. What was your least favorite / worst experience ever playing a game? Like, what was the game you played for 5 minutes? Like, okay, this is enough. I can't. I want to know what everyone's is. So, Angel would have went first, but he's not here. So, Star. What's like one game where you just you played it and you just couldn't, you never want to play again?
I mean, there's definitely quite a few, but I can only remember the name of one.
Okay.
The Last of Us.
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely, just you're
See, and this is
banned.
why I asked this question, because it's gonna have some hot takes. It's gonna have disagreement. I love that.
Well, and I know because the only reason she says that is because of the cussing.
Yeah, pretty much.
And the
And I
violence.
sucked at the game. Like, I could even shoot zombies.
I feel like Star
Or
would
the
really enjoy
infected.
Assassin's Creed games, but at the same time, probably wouldn't.
So I'm gonna TP you to me because I want to show you what I built.
Is Dead by Daylight still
Okay.
like a decently large game, or did it kind of go the way of the? Yeah, I feel like when they did when they closed down Friday the 13th, I feel like it killed off a lot of Dead by Daylight's fan base as well. Because I know there were a lot of people that kind of rotated between the two. So losing Friday the 13th as a playable game also kind of hurt Dead by Daylight. See, I remember when Dead by Daylight was like the biggest thing on YouTube for a little while. It's like everybody was playing it.
I just built this.
Nice.
Yeah. Jacoby, what do you say is your least favorite gaming experience? Like worst experience you've had in a game?
A tough one, honestly.
It really is.
Worst experience or least favorite game? Because those are two different. For me.
Again, if you have an answer for both, say both.
Worst experience Enlisted.
Wow,
Honestly.
really?
Honest opinion. That one night on Enlisted, I will never re-download or play it again. All honesty.
Wow.
I
That
mean,
really hurts.
I kind of have to agree with Jacoby, but I'd be willing to still play if anyone wanted to play.
And this is the thing I gotta say, that was before you got the Xbox, right?
Yeah.
You know what that was, and this is the thing that I keep trying to explain to you idiots. Because Jacoby was on PlayStation, we had to have crossplay turned on.
I
If we got
shouldn't
on-
have to disable crossplay for a game to be good.
If we got on and didn't have to deal with the PC corner peekers, that entire session would have been completely different. Because that's what killed that session, was every time we would spawn, there'd just be some dude sticking his head out, breaking his spine out a window to kill us. Yeah. Yeah. No, I understand it. Like, that was a bad session. But it was also like... Yeah. But it was just weird. Cause I feel like before the session even really started, there was like bad vibes that night. Yeah, it was hot, it was muggy, it was bad. And it was like, and part of it was Angel, like not trying to be that guy, but part of it was Angel, because he'd had a bad experience the week prior, and he was like deep into his Dauntless addiction, so the minute he got the chance to take our attention away to get us to go play Dauntless, he took it. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched it since we last streamed it. I don't play that game off stream. That's the thing with Dauntless, is like you get to a point where it's just like you hit a wall where either you grind for hours and hours and hours and get better gear, or you say, you know what, I don't really care enough about this game to put those hours in. I'm gonna play something else. Yeah, it's just one of those games. Yeah. So, Vamp. Well, actually, yeah. Jacoby, you said you had a least favorite as well. We went on that tangent before I let you say your least favorite. What was your least favorite?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm trying to remember now.
Sorry.
Just go ahead and skip me, because I
Okay.
really can't remember.
Yeah, I just had to defend and I haven't played it since we last streamed it as well. I want to because they've added a lot of new content. They've from what I've seen on Reddit, they've done some balancing, but I need to get on off stream one of these days and see if it's any different. If it's the same old, I think I'm gonna be done playing it as well. But if they've actually made efforts to make it better, I might play it as a solo thing. But that's the thing. That's PC only. If you just don't play with crossplay enabled, you don't deal with that. But I completely agree with Jacoby. You shouldn't have to turn off crossplay for it to be enjoyable. Yeah. So I don't know. But yeah. Yeah. And part of its movement as well, like, Enlisted has some clunky movement for all of us who are used to more modern shooter games. Yeah, it's, again, like, I literally said that. It's what Call of Duty World War II could have been. Should have been, yeah. But, I definitely think FNAF's also a good answer for, like, worst, like, I liked a couple of them. The one where you're in the one where you're in the kid's bedroom, I liked, because you have, like, the closet doors you have to check, and then the bedroom doors you have to check. Yeah. I will say, the fact that you can... Well, the fact that you can port the FNAF games over to PC now, so you can actually play them on a full desktop, is nice. But yeah, I definitely think if I had to play FNAF on my phone anytime soon, I'd probably just hate myself the entire time. Which, that being said, I could do FNAF for a mobile recording sometime. Just saying. Just saying.
It's not free, I don't think.
Yeah, none of them are free, I don't think. Especially not after the FNAF movie. They probably jacked all the prices because of the FNAF movie.
I loved the Five Nights at Freddy's.
I haven't seen it yet, no spoilers. Shush.
It's like an almost year-old movie, that's on you.
Huh?
I said it's almost a year-old movie now, that's on you.
No, it's over a year old now, I think.
Yeah, then that's on you if you haven't seen it yet, bud.
It's getting there.
Can't say no spoilers.
I can probably find it pirated somewhere on YouTube.
Are we still streaming?
Yes.
Okay, well, when we're not streaming, I'll tell you a website you can go to.
But, yeah, he's still in the party. But, for me, least favorite or worst experience in a game, probably Dauntless, because other than Star, everybody else kind of played off stream and progressed.
Excuse.
Well, not you, Jacoby, but again, you were still... No, it's just like... Yeah, no, the Dauntless experience was kind of weird because, like, we had Vamp and Angel who went super far ahead, and even Rogue a little. And then we had me and Star who were, like, at the same point, and then we had Jacoby who was late and trying to catch up. So we had all of us at different points, progress-wise, and it really sucked. And I tried to tell everybody, like, hey, don't, like, only play on stream. Like, if we're gonna make content out of this needs to be a start-to-finish, like, playthrough type thing. Any progress you get off stream is gonna hurt it.
I played off stream maybe twice to catch up levels.
Yeah, and that was understandable. Yeah, you had a reason. But, like, Dauntless also kind of sucked, though, because, like, that was when the whole Vamp Rogue thing happened. So that kind of soured that experience
was fresh
for
in
us.
Everyone's mind, yeah.
Yeah, because it was like, Vamp Rogue thing happened, then Rogue Jacoby thing happened, and it was just like anytime we got on Dauntless, yeah. But it was like
It all does to
after
me.
after that thing that happened with Jacoby and Rogue, every time I got on Dauntless after that, that's just all I could kind of think about. And for like the first 2 streams, I think after it happened, that was kind of all Vamp wanted to talk about. He kept bringing it up, and it was like, man, I want it to be over. I don't really care. Yeah. So it was just like, that kind of ruined Dauntless for me after that. Yeah. And then, I think, like, least favorite game ever, because that'd be my worst gaming experience. Least favorite game ever. Shit, I don't even know, man. That's hard, because I've played a lot of games over the years. Mad Max. I had a
Really?
I can't remember which one it was, but I had a really bad experience with it. Like, there was a certain level where, my vehicle, like, glitched, and because of how it saved, I couldn't, like, I had to completely reset my save progress and restart the game. Because it saved, like, after my car got glitched. And you needed the car to complete the rest of that mission. So yeah, it was just like a super... I think that's happened to me on a few Assassin's Creed games as well, but I can't remember like a specific instance. I mean, Assassin's Creed is just glitchy as hell in general. Like, every game's had its had its bad things
What are
happen.
you building, Star?
How?
Yeah. But we are over time. We're actually 2 minutes over. So I would like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by here tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube,
Thank you
don't
for
forget
joining.
to answer the question, the viewer
What's
directed
it, Cody?
question in the comment section down below. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.